Alright guys, what is going on? So, you guys haven't seen the videos yet because they aren't uploaded yet. They're getting uploaded right now, but as you can see there, Bautista bomb. I have finished the event, and I'm going to be going over how I did it. So quickly, I'm going to go over my masteries here. I had one extra point. This mastery setup isn't perfect, I just don't feel like redoing it, so I put my extra point into courage because for a lot of the challenge, I was below 15% health. So this was helping. If I had another point, I would have put it into this mastery here. So putting 3 out of 3 in here is definitely a good idea for this event. Obviously, you want your basic setup with precision and cruelty. I had 1 in despair, 1 in deep wounds, and 1 in assassin. I think 1 is basically just good for everyone. You should at least have 1 in all of these. Any more is just good. Especially if you're running my setup, then you should probably have 5 out of 5 in deep wounds and assassin, but I didn't have that. So yeah, I had 2 in glass cannon. If you want to put in 3, go for it. Here I had 3 in recovery, 2 in salve. Definitely want to have maxed out block proficiency for this event because you are going to be taking some blocked hits at some points because the parry bug is very annoying, and you definitely want to have that. Stand your ground. Sometimes the AI is a little aggressive and their heavy attack is a little fast, and you might not be able to dodge it, and hey, you might get lucky and get a resistance out of it. Maybe you want to run that. It's up to you. Sorry about that. So, willpower. I strongly advise 1 point in this, just 1 at least, because when you are fighting Gamora, she will armor break you. She has Vizier, and if you survive, you'll have an armor break on you, and with willpower, you'll be healing until you get to the heal block stages. So save you on a couple potions, so willpower is definitely good. Utility, you definitely want to have Supppppp if you're running my setup, and probably just your setup, because when you're fighting Groot, you definitely want your parry to be long enough to get another combos in, so I would definitely max out Supppppp. These masteries here, Detect Science, Mutant, and Mystic Dispersion, I didn't even have any Mystics on my team, that's just for war stuff. So yeah, disregard that. I had a war going on, so yeah, that's why that's like that. Limber, you don't need limber at all. Yeah, I mean, you might get stunned by Ronin, but if you do, you're probably dead. So yeah, you definitely do want 3 out of 3 in parry for reductions on damage when you are parrying, because the damage adds up. So yeah, dexterity. I am running dexterity. I know some people took it off. I don't advise taking it off. It is definitely manageable when a fight against any champion in here, with any champion, provided you play well with dexterity. It is manageable. It's just your skill. So yeah, if you want to take it off, go for it. But yeah, I didn't. So yeah. And now let's get into the team that I was running. So I had, let's show you guys right here. This is my team. So, Black Widow. This team, as you can see, a bunch of synergies. So what do we got for synergies here? Well, we have 5% power gain here. And I'll tell you guys right now, it is 20% power gain in total you're going to be getting from this team. This stun chance with Hulk comes in handy. You won't always see it, but you will, and when you do, you'll be glad to see it. So it's definitely good. Daredevil here, he adds to the power gain. That makes it 15, and this here makes it 20. We also got some critical damage rating, which is nice. We also got armor with Hawkeye, and oops, didn't mean to do that, with Hulk and Hawkeye. So put him back here. So yeah, you can see the armor there. So yeah, this team, this is how I got through it. I didn't change it out, not once. And basically, Hawkeye is going to be your main damage dealer with Hulk as well. Hulk can... Sorry about that, guys. My dog needs to be fed. So yeah, what was I saying? Hulk can stun lock at some points because of all the power gain. But mainly you're going to be using Hawkeye. And why are you going to be using Hawkeye? Well, that is because his special 1 here has a 100% chance to inflict bleed. So, you know, that's definitely helpful. But right under that, you can see this depletes up to 40% of the target's max power. And Hiss is so good when you're dealing with Spite because you can just keep power draining after 2 5-hit combos. You'll have a special one, and you can just keep on power draining them. So that definitely carried me through, and that's what you guys want. You don't want to use a special 2 or special 3. You just want to be using that special 1. Now, the only champion that Hawkeye isn't the best against is Groot, because Groot is bleed immune, but he still works. It's just a long ass fight. Expect over 200 hits at least after the 3rd Groot for sure. It does take a while. And if your Hawkeye is awakened like mine is, you'll have hemorrhage, and this will just help with the bleeds to make fights quicker. That is definitely useful. So yeah, guys, that is what I ran. That was my setup. Now I'll get into a couple of other setups that you can run. So let's get into the Mystic class here because a lot of powerful Mystics. So first, Dormammu. He has, I don't have a 4-star Dormammu, only a 3-star one. So yeah, but he has great power control mechanics, power drain, power burn, power lock. You can see all right here on the side. Very good, very good. Magic is probably one of the best champions, as her power lock on her L2 with her power steal is just absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing. You have a 100% chance to steal power, so if you have an L3, you're going to take that away, and you have an 85% chance to power lock, and 85% chance is a lot, so you're going to be power locking quite often. I've also heard of people doing it with Hood. I'm not sure really how Hood works. But yeah, I don't know if you guys want to look into that. Go for it. But another great character is Dr. Voodoo here. So Dr. Voodoo, he has amazing power control capabilities. He is a bit confusing, so you're gonna have to read into him. A lot of it has to do with his even and odd combos here, but he can power burn and power steal. Pretty crazy stuff he can do if you know how to use them. I have Ghost Rider maxed out, you can see here on my profile, but Ghost Rider, not really a strong candidate because he has a power drain, but that's on his L2. It's not that good in the first place, and it's a hassle to reset it. So yeah, Scarlet Witch, she is good, but it's random, guys. It's all RNG. So yeah, if you want to go for that with Scarlet Witch, go ahead. I was debating it, but I decided to go with the team I already showed you guys. And then the other champion that you can use is Vision. So Vision is an absolute power control monster. The Age of Ultron one is good for this, but yeah, I don't know. He doesn't do a whole lot of damage. He does do a good amount, but mine wasn't awakened, so I didn't really go that route. The OG Vision, I'd say, is a pretty good option. Here's my 1-star. I think I have a 2-star as well over here. Where is he? Where is he? Right here. I have a 2-star Vision. I don't have a 3 or 4-star one. But yeah, he's a good option because his way he gains power is different, and with certain masteries, you can always have your opponent under 1 bar of power. Some pretty crazy stuff this guy can do. If you have him, definitely look into that. But yeah, guys, so basically, you want a power control champion. And what Kabam actually did is, pick that up, once you complete the first 3 rounds, this offer comes up. So, and it's an ultimate controlled power crystal. So, if you guys want to go for this and try to get one of those champions, go for it. I was thinking about getting this, but you're probably going to get a 3-star. So, I don't really think it's worth it. But yeah, if you guys want to try for it, go ahead. If you get a Dr. Voodoo, that's definitely an amazing pull. So yeah, so guys, that's how I did it. That was the setup I was running. Those are my tips. Let me know what you guys think. If you're having trouble, leave me any questions in the comments. I'll be glad to chat with you guys and help you get through it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.